Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Art of Murder. Hunt for the Puppeteer. So when we left off in the last episode, we've discovered this entrance to a tunnel that leads back to some sort of room. Here is the room. Alright. Take a peek around. We've got a table. Let's look at the table.
Carnot made a photocopy of this map. Maybe there are more of them.
Alright, so if I click here, piece of the map. Got it. Anything else? No? Okay. Back out here. Take a look around. Well, there's still something on the desk. Is there something else to look at? Click. No, that's it. Okay, so let's take this.
No can do.
No? Alright. That's a list of people. Wait a minute, where's that piece of map that I had? Here it is. Okay. Here. Here. Okay. Now. Nope. Okay, so. Okay. Go like that? No. Does it go like that? No. This is a piece like that, right? And this is a piece like so. Yeah, this goes like this. Okay.
I've put it together. I hope it doesn't fall into pieces.
Well, hold on. I think we have some tape, don't we? Yeah, clear adhesive tape. Coming down here. Okay. Is that it? Is that all I need? Right on. Alright, so let's get out of here and look at it. Okay, that's it. Alright, so I've got a map. Alright, very good. Anything else in here? No. Okay, so I assume we're going back out this way.
I hope nobody catches me with the fragments of this map on me.
Okay, so over here. Let's go out of here. Let's go to the window.
I can see a lot through the open window.
Okay.
I can see a lot through the open window.
Right on. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, okay.
Would you look at what the dog sniffed out? I know her.
Gentlemen, I've completely lost my way in this lovely palace here. I just don't know how to find my way out.
Did you hear that? She can get in, but she can't get out.
Did you let her in?
She didn't have an appointment.
Well, what a crappy guard you make.
Monsieur Carnot asked for my help, which is why I'm here.
She just won't shut up about that. Monsieur is gone.
Far?
Know what? How about we just shoot her? She's very nosy.
We can't. The old man would have a fit.
Did you steal anything?
Oh, come on. Slipping past a guard is not the same as stealing.
Ha ha! Did you hear that? She just made you look like a fool.
Let's search her.
I won't let you search me. Call the police.
She's very rude.
Let's finish her off. She's asking for it.
Are you gonna clean up afterwards?
So what do we do?
We? Nothing. Let the dogs do their thing.
Right, a man's best friend.
Look, she's got the legs of a gazelle. I'm sure she can run pretty fast.
She might even get to the wall before the dogs do.
Possibly, but there?
She'll leave the way she came in, right?
No way.
Oh well, that's what the dogs are for, so that nobody comes in uninvited. There's a warning on the gate and all.
Once they get to her, there's nothing we'll be able to do.
I'm not going to wrench her bones from the dog's teeth.
Gentlemen, I can understand you're upset with me, but you're joking about the dogs, right?
Nope. But we will give you a head start.
You're right. 5 seconds. We don't want a slaughter.
Can't we come to some sort of understanding?
You should have thought about that before you broke in here.
Really, I just need to contact Monsieur Louis very urgently. That's all.
If that were true, the boss would have mentioned you.
You're just trying to save that pretty little ass of yours.
Just call your boss. You'll see. Please, let me go already.
When we do, I suggest you start running. What do you say?
She's not going to make it. You?
She'll make it to the wall, but they'll tear her up a bit.
What are we betting?
100.
We on?
Sure thing.
100 it is.
You're insane.
Don't take it personally.
You don't stand too much of a chance, but you can give it a try.
Well, sweetheart, off you go. 3, 2, 1, go.
And she's off.
Oh, Nicky.
How's it going, partner?
Nick? Oh, God, you just saved me. Thanks so much. Hold on. What are you doing here?
The usual.
Usually you're not around.
It may seem that way, but in truth, I usually drag you out of trouble.
That's what partners are for.
I hope you'll return the favor.
What, are you in trouble?
I will be if I don't explain to the higher-ups what it is you're doing here.
I'm trying to stop a series of killings which are being unjustly pinned on an American citizen.
See, the problem is this is your private investigation.
What's more important, procedure or human life?
And to think it's only been a year since you left the academy.
Will you help me?
What? You want me to cover for you?
Bit more than that. I have to get to Cuba.
I don't believe it. And you used to be such a good girl.
Said the naughty boy.
See, such pairings are frowned upon at our workplace.
Then this might be our last dance. Shall we?
You're nothing if not emancipated.
So?
I could never turn down a pretty girl.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
They're keeping Jack Dupree, an American citizen, captive in that castle. Can we free him?
You didn't get the memo about how we can't go in there?
Yes, the FBI doesn't have the authority to do that. But should we just leave him like that?
I can make an anonymous call to the police, but I'm not sure if they'll decide to enter the place.
How do I get to Cuba?
When do you want to go?
Right away, to Havana.
Let me think. I do have a friend there.
One of ours?
You don't want to know. Call this number, 509-263-409.
Should I mention you?
Say you got this number from Nick and hang up.
Okay. See ya, partner.
I got the feeling we'll see each other again.
Okay. Well, that's what this coin is for, I'm sure. Okay, off he goes.
I lost my mobile during my escape. I can try to use the booth.
Yep. That is what we are going to do.
I got this number from Nick. Please call back. Yes?
What is it?
Nick said you could help me.
Nick.
Nick Romsky.
All right, talk.
I have to get to Cuba.
When?
Today would be good.
Don't hang up. All right, I'll set it up. But tell Nick we're even. Go to the Marseille-Provence airport. Your flight's in 2 hours.
Thank you.
Very interesting. Okay, down to the motorcycle. She got a suitcase.
We're here. This is the archive you were asking about.
Right on. Okay, so we are at the archive in Havana, Cuba. Let's see. Click. Let's see, there's a rickshaw to the left, to the street. Information sheet. Let's read the information sheet. Click. I'm at La Catedral. Drinking coffee. La Cathedral. Okay. Right on. Back out. Let's see. We only have a couple of options here. We got right, street, left. We'll go left first. Why not? This is an aquamarine building. Very cool. We'll go left. See, what else? That's a hotel entrance. We'll go left. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. I saw something on the ground there. Okay, so right there, right? So there's a tenement house. There's something on the wall there. Right? So, oh, it's like a fountain. Oh, there's a tap, a water tap. Okay. But I saw something on the ground in the next window. It was this carrier bag. Take a look at it.
An ordinary plastic carrier bag.
Okay, let's pick it up. Why not? Can always use stuff like that. Okay, now where do we go? Now we go left. Okay. I'm going to continue going left until I run into this place. What is this? Bar. Left. Tenement house. Right. Tenement house. Bar. Oh, wait a minute. That says La Cathedral. Okay, so it's over here. Don't get run over. Okay. We've got a lighter loader. Okay. Citizen of Havana. Clerk. Oh, that's the clerk.
Buen provecho.
Thank you.
I'm looking for the clerk from the archives.
That's me. You American?
Yes. I'd like to take a look at your files.
In a moment.
When will you resume work?
I am working.
Wonderful job. When will you return to the archives?
I'm waiting for a friend who's supposed to bring me some cigars. Real Cubanos.
Couldn't you have arranged to meet him in the archives?
What are you talking about? Someone might think I'm taking bribes.
If I get you those cigars, will you return to the archives?
Why not?
Okay. So how do we do that then? suppose I could talk to a citizen.
I'd like to buy some Havana cigars.
That won't be easy. They're all exported.
Do you have any?
I don't smoke. You need them for yourself or for that guy?
If you don't have any, what difference does it make?
I can show you around Havana in the meantime. I know the city like the back of my hand.
Thanks, but no thanks.
We'll chat about this and that. I'll get those cigars in the meantime.
When would that be?
Afternoon, after work.
Are you working now as well?
Part-time.
Well, goodbye then, if you don't have them.
I don't smoke. Why is that so strange?
Right, okay. Okay.
This place used to be really luxurious.
Right. Okay, what do we got in here? We've got left, behind the pillar, elevator. Something on the floor in there anyway. Let's see what it is. Here we go.
Inside there are aromatic Havana cigars.
There we go. That finished the sentence. Right on. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. So, let's get out of here. Right? So, if we do that...
Trial and error, they say.
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something hanging out of that trash can. What the hell is that? Rubber glove?
When I'm out of ideas, I just reach into the trash bin and find what I need.
Right? That's interesting.
Quite a good glove, if you disregard the torn-off finger.
Okay. All right. So. All right. Let me figure out what to do with this glove here. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with that. Okay. Is there anything else on here? No. Okay. Let's go back to the archivist and give him his Cubans.
I have the cigars.
Really? Let me see.
Fragrant Havanas.
Ah, the aroma.
Pretty
Will
nice.
you return to the archives now?
Yes, but I can't help smoking one now.
I'll wait.
Do you have a light?
No, I don't smoke.
I don't know about you, but I'm not really in much of a hurry.
All right.
I'll come by at a later time.
So that's what this lighter loader is. So let's go over here, right, and see what this lighter loader is.
Strange. Someone left a gas container in the sun.
Okay. So, table.
Propane butane needs to be stored in a sealed container. Otherwise, it may be hazardous to one's health.
Okay.
Propane butane needs to be stored in a sealed container. Otherwise, it may be hazardous to one's health.
Okay. So what else am I looking at? Okay. Well, I can't do anything with that now. Let's see if we can find a cigarette lighter. We go left. No. Okay, let's go back to the street. We'll go right. Go right. Go right. Oh, I was just gonna go right again, but apparently I'm gonna go walk over to a car. car hood. Interesting. Got a plug. Car lighter. Take that. Right on. Well, we'll take the plug too because we already.
Rusty cooler plug.
Right on. Okay. Anything else?
It seems to me that the owner of this car gave up.
Right. Okay. So out here, we have a lighter.
It's a bit worn, but it still works.
Right on. Just looks like it's empty. So that's where the butane comes in handy. Okay. Right. Okay. Come on. With haste. Now over to here. Apparently I can't walk right to it. Okay, so if I take that and lighter loader, does it work? It does, right? Oops.
A lighter filled with gas.
Alright, now come over here. Talk to him.
Now you can enjoy your cigar.
Oh, yes. Life looks much brighter now.
Should we meet in the office?
Sure, sure. As soon as I'm done smoking, I'm bored with sitting here.
Okay. Alright, so she's back at the archive now. Does that mean he is back at the archive as well? Let's see.
An archive
Full of dust and rubbish. What's this guy doing? Got a desk. Got a notice board.
A notice board. My Spanish is too bad to understand anything.
Okay. Alright, so go to the desk.
What a mess. As if a fan was used here.
Okay. What do we got? That's rubber band, radio, batteries, clothespin. What else? And flower rack. Okay. Well.
Leave that, please.
Okay. Do we just talk to you then?
Would you do me a favor?
Yes. Now I can work efficiently.
Would you find me information on one Edouard Montout and his estate?
Who is that?
He lived in Cuba some 200 years ago.
Colonialism is becoming popular. I'll help you, but
What now?
this isn't really safe.
Why?
Shh, it just isn't. It'd be better if we were alone in here. You understand.
I think so. I'll see what I can do. Don't go anywhere. What a beautiful old radio.
Old? It's working just fine.
No, I meant the design. Would you mind if I took a closer look at it?
No, please don't touch it. I'm waiting for a program.
Just a second. I'll give it right back.
I've been walking around the room for half the day to get decent reception. Don't touch it.
See you later.
Okay. Let's back out to this view. See what this jerk wants.
Why are the streets so empty?
You don't know? The entire population of Cuba is at a rally.
As in a political rally?
Of course, we're celebrating the victory of the glorious revolution.
What about you?
What about me?
Aren't you going to the rally?
I don't have to.
And the rest does?
They don't have to either. Everyone is going to the rally with joy and pride.
Except you. You don't have to be joyful and proud.
I'll take you to one of those rallies.
I'm not really in the mood, thanks.
What about a trip around the island?
Thank you, but no.
What are you doing on Cuba then? What are you snooping around for?
Snooping? Good lord, no. I'm on holiday.
What, in the archives?
I also dive, sunbathe, do some sightseeing.
And what do you do in the evenings?
My evenings are very carefully planned. Goodbye now.
Hang on. Not so fast. You'll only go when I let you.
Is everyone so persistent around here?
I just want to help. There's a whole cemetery around here for tourists who weren't careful.
That's wonderful, but you don't have to worry about me. Goodbye.
You better stick to sitting on the beach.
No point in talking with this interloper. I need to get rid of him for good.
Okay. What is this? Few second?
What? Again? This bulb burned out within a week. Maybe I should start using oil lamps.
Alright.
Some forms to fill.
What else do we have?
These lockers can disclose the location of the Montoute estate.
Okay, so should I go over there?
These lockers can disclose the location of the Montoute estate.
Okay. Okay. Now I think this is where I need to actually lose this guy, right? So let's exit. Let's see if we can get him to leave the tenement house. All right. Where'd you go? Over here.
These items don't match.
Okay. So, take a look. Go here. Fuse and socket. Fuse and socket. Okay. Got there. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's turn the switch.
The circuit looks fine. It's not working because someone borrowed the fuses.
Alright. So let's do that. Take that. Okay. We'll do this. Put it in there. Try this.
Now it works. Someone did a hell of a job 60 years ago.
Right on. Okay. Alright. So.
I could seal the agent in the elevator. I only need to get him there.
Okay, let's go in the elevator close up. Let's do this, this.
We need an alternative solution.
Okay, so it's not that. This.
Trial and error, they say.
No. Okay. This and this. And this.
These items don't match.
No. Okay. Alright, so we'll do this like that. Do this like that. We will do this like
Perhaps this will work.
that.
I saw it in a movie.
Right.
Let me out, you rotten imp...
Alright. Let's go, back out. Let's go back to the archive, now that we've lost our tail. And let's go talk to, this gentleman.
I think we can talk freely now.
You sure? How did you manage to get rid of him?
He got stuck in the elevator.
Oh, I hope I don't get dragged into this. I hate them.
Do they follow everyone like that?
Depends. They sure are bad for business.
Is there no way to deal with them?
If you don't share with them, you know. There's no telling who they'll snitch to. You have to be careful.
Going back to my case.
Yes. What can I help you with?
I'm interested in Edouard Montout and his lands.
Edouard Montout?
Can you find something in the archives? Will it take long?
Won't take any time at all.
What do you mean? The files aren't there?
They're here all right. I dug them out yesterday.
Really?
Did you look for them due to some sort of abstract inspiration?
Very funny. It was a foreigner. Hardly inspiring.
A Frenchman?
Yes.
And his name was Carnot?
Business rivals, huh? Oh, you capitalists fighting into your last breath.
Did he say he wanted to buy the estate?
Well, you could see he had money.
Can you tell me where it is?
To the east, near Los Tunas. It's far from here.
And the owner is a descendant of Edouard's, right?
Yes, Astrid Montout.
Isn't it odd that the family stayed there in spite of the revolution?
Well, it's one of those rare cases where the People's Justice apparently overlooks something. But don't expect miracles.
The estate is in ruins?
Completely.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Went there with my wife, in our car. Oh, it was a beautiful trip.
How do I get there?
If you take the bus, you'll have to change buses, and it'll take a very long time. You have to take a cab, but let me warn you, they'll bleed you dry.
Wouldn't your wife like to take a car trip?
I doubt that. The dead rarely feel like traveling.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry. Aren't you planning a holiday?
With a beautiful woman such as yourself? Oh, I wish.
You could show me the island.
I haven't driven this car since my wife died. She was the one who usually drove us.
That's not a problem. I can drive.
I can't believe this. You and I in this old car?
So, should we go?
I can't. They'd make me out to be your partner.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I started to like you.
I really need a car.
I don't know. Maybe I could lend it to you.
Wonderful.
It's that green car over there, by the cafe. But to be honest, I have no idea what state it's in.
I'll manage. My father used to run a garage.
Well then, maybe it'll work. But don't go around saying who you've borrowed the car from.
One more thing. You'll be taking a break, won't you?
That's rather obvious after such a hard case.
Would you please go by that old hotel if you have a moment?
Why should I?
To remove a carcass from the elevator. Thank you, and see you after the return.
Have a nice journey.
Okay. So, let us go find this car. Green car by the cafe. Must be this one.
This looks like the clerk's car. I wonder if I can start it.
Well, let's try.
These items don't match.
Really?
This looks like the clerk's car. I wonder if I can start it.
Well, this is going to be interesting. All right. We'll leave it there for the time being. Yeah. Because it's a question mark. What is...
This looks like the clerk's car.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can start it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it there for the time being. If we happen to figure this out... Is it like this?
I don't even know why I was hoping it would start. The accumulator is surely dead.
Let's see. There's a radio. Water level indicator. Accumulator. Yeah, the voltage thing. Alright, water level indicator. Okay, so I want to let me look at it. I mean, I popped the hood. Oh, I got a radiator cap. I wanted to stop, but I can't stop. Alright, let's do this. Let's,
First, I need to pour the water in.
Okay, so I need to go get water. I think that's what the rubber glove is for. I got a carrier bag. There's all kinds of stuff going on in
The
here.
accumulator is dead.
Yeah, okay. And...
There's no plug and no water in the cooler.
Okay. And, yeah. Alright, so look, when we come back next week, we'll figure out how to get this car running. And we'll head to the estate. Listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends if you have any suggestions. Tips or tricks to get through this mission, put them in the comments below, as I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of Art of Murder. Hunt for the Puppeteer. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.